On May 7, 1881, the Arizona Sentinel published an article detailing the presence of wild camels roaming in central and southern Arizona. It stated that years ago, believed around 1858, a number of camels had been imported to Texas for the use on the western plains, where the scorching rays of the sun poured down on the sandy desert and where water was to be had only at long intervals. Either sold or allowed to roam at large, a portion of them found their way to Arizona, for a time were used to carry freight across the California desert. But due to the lack of knowledge as to the peculiar habits of the animals, they did not prove profitable. So they were turned loose in the Gila and Salt River bottoms, where they multiplied and roamed in large numbers, seemingly content and happy. They seemed to be well adapted to the country, and were expected to increase in number until they would become as common on the western plains of Arizona as buffalo now are on the plains east of the Rocky Mountains. Well, they didn't, but they did give rise to the legend of the Red Ghost, a large red animal that roamed around the Arizona Territory in the 1880s. One tale has a woman at a spring fetching some water, when another woman in a nearby house heard screams. She rushed to the window and later said she'd seen something enormous and red with a devil riding on its back. The woman was found trampled almost flat. There were huge cloven hoof footprints and some reddish hairs stuck to nearby willow branches. The coroner returned a finding of death in some manner unknown. There were other sightings, and each embellished the fiendish appearance of the critter even more. One person swore he had seen it devour a grizzly bear.
Oh, bother.
Sweet. The Red Ghost's career of frightening the wits out of those who saw it continued for about a decade. Then it met up with Mizzou Hastings. He woke one February morning in 1893 to find it foraging in his vegetable garden. He raised his trusty rifle and with a single shot ended the Red Ghost's reign of terror.